tried to drink it away. I tried to put one in the air, but that just made me even sadder. Hey, it's Leah Smith and welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year! Today is January 1st and this is officially my first real video. So yeah, I'm excited. I figured I will make a video about something very important, something very relatable to me as a student and all those students out there working hard, and because it's the beginning of a new semester for college and university kids, I figure this will help people out a lot. So, fun fact about me, I am a full-time student at a university in Canada. I'm also a part-time student at a different university in the same city. I also have a part-time job, and because I live at home, I have chores. So, you know, life is a bit busy, but do I let it get to me? Not at all. Not one bit. Not at all. Am I a little bit crazy? No. So I figured I'd make a video on how I keep calm and study on. Tip number 1. Plan ahead. And you can call me what you want. You can call me type A. You can call me super organized, crazy freak. But I like to plan for my future. So honestly, spending about 30 minutes a day for about a week before everything starts getting crazy, just figuring out my courses, figuring out my timetable, it really helps you save time and save stress in the long run. So tip number 2, claim your time off. So if you're like me and you pack your schedule with something to do every single day, you need to delegate what day or what time in the day you have off, because if you don't make that time, you won't have that time. For me, I demand Friday evenings. Friday, after about 3 p.m., I completely shut down. I don't do any schoolwork, I don't do any chores, I don't go to work. I just stay at home and I chill. For some people, that could be going out and just, you know, having girls' night out, guys' night out, just chilling with some bros. Or if you're like me, it could just be time to relax. Cuddling up in my bed, wearing my pajamas, my big fleecy pajamas, and watching a lot of YouTube. And that's honestly how I de-stress and how I chill. The point is, you're taking this time out of your schedule to do what you want to do. Tip number 3, don't overthink, just do. And I emphasize the word overthink because I think it's important to think. It's very important to think. It's important to, like I said, it's important to plan ahead. But to overthink things is to overwhelm you with stress that you really don't need. Here I'm specifically talking about looking at your calendar, because I find myself looking at my calendar in terms of what assignments I have due, what places I have to go to, you know, what time I have to go to work. And just by looking at it, I have a mini heart attack. Oh my god, in the next month I have 7 assignments. I have to go to work 40 hours a week. It's not gonna be doable. Really, what you have to do is micro-organize things. Don't think about how much you have to do in gross. Just do one thing at a time and get it done. Okay, in this month I have a million things to do, but in the next few days, I have 1, 2, 3 things to do. Let me tackle those each at a time, and I will be making progress. And tip number 4, meditate. This works for me, but I spend about 5 minutes every morning waking up and meditating. I have a yoga mat at the foot of my bed to remind me you have to meditate in the morning before you leave. So literally right when I get out of bed, go to the foot of my bed, I get in the most comfortable position that I can think of, and for me it's lying on my back, and I just close my eyes and focus on your breathing. Focus on inhaling and exhaling, relaxing your muscles, don't be tense, just sit there or lie there and be nice and calm. Sometimes during the day I'll take 5 minutes, I'll just go sit on a chair, or I'll find a corner in the back of the library and I'll just like lie down and I'll just meditate for 5 minutes and it recharges me. Tip number 5, don't bend steel. And by that I mean don't worry about things you can't change. You know, some things will happen in life, good or bad, that you have no control over. So why stress yourself out about it? So tip number 6, don't fuel the fire. When I say don't fuel the fire, I mean don't give power to things that will stress you out. So whether it's schoolwork or friends or boys, don't give things that stress you out the power to stress you out, because all it's doing is suppressing your ability to control yourself. It's giving them power over your mind, your thoughts, and maybe even your heart. And you never want to do that. Tip number 7. When all else fails, flip a table. So sometimes no matter how hard we try, we reach a breaking point where we figure, you know what, I'm done. I gotta check out. I'm gonna go crawl into a cave and white flag. I quit. We all will get to that point sometime in our lives where we can't take the stress. But what I like to do is I like to have some sort of controlled release. It's a way to get rid of the stress that has eventually built up in a very controlled way. So when everything's gotten to me, I like to go ham at the gym. Or I'll vent to a friend for hours, or I'll play Halo until like 3 a.m. And I want to emphasize the word controlled. Controlled release. Think about a kettle. You know, water takes a while to boil. And while it's boiling, pressure is building up inside the kettle. And without the spout, the water would just explode everywhere, scolding people, causing fires, kidnapping children, that kind of thing. Just Armageddon. I definitely think it's important to have a controlled release mechanism because it will be better for your mental health in the long run. So that was 7 ways I keep calm and study on. I hope this helped you a little bit. For my fellow university and college student going back next semester, I wish you an amazing semester and hopefully it's a little bit less stressful. And I hope to see you in your next video. Peace out.